king of Toy Castle, questionable sugar bomb, and McDonald's healthy deceit. In this video, we'll take a look at 10 McDonald's secrets they wish you never knew about. Number 10. Zoom Zoom Drive-Thru. Hey, did you know that when it comes to getting your McDonald's fix, being in a car is like having a VIP pass? That's right, folks. If you're not in a car, you might as well take a hike to the restaurant, because McDonald's is all about that drive-thru life. You might think that walking through the drive-thru is clever, but no, pal. McDonald's isn't fooled that easily. They'll politely tell you to take a walk to the front counter, where then you can wait in line with all the other suckers. But why? It's because the drive-thru is all about speed. They want to serve as many people as they can, as quickly as they can, to avoid a traffic jam that would make rush hour in LA look like a leisurely Sunday drive. Number 9. Fake ribs. Have you ever been tempted by the alluring McRib? Believe it or not, there are no ribs in the so-called rib sandwich. It's actually just a pork mixture that's been cleverly pressed into the shape of ribs. Talk about false advertising. But wait, it gets even crazier. This pork patty is made up of a whopping 45 ingredients. Plus they add loads of salt and sugar to give it that addictive taste. And let's not forget about the sauce. This sweet and tangy concoction is made up of not one, not two, but 3 types of sugar. And get this, it's made with a total of 18 ingredients. That's more than some of us use in an entire week of cooking. Number 8. Poop in your drink? Are you a fan of fast food? Who doesn't love a good burger or some crispy fries? And what about an ice-cold beverage to wash it all down? Sounds harmless, right? Wrong! You see, there's a dirty little secret lurking in those fast food drinks. In 2017, the BBC's consumer show Watchdog decided to do some digging and ran some tests on 3 popular fast food chains all across the UK. They were on a mission to find out if there was anything suspicious going on with the ice in their drinks. What they discovered was downright shocking. These tests found that 3 out of 10 McDonald's drinks had fecal coliform in their ice. Well, fecal coliform is basically a fancy way of saying that there's poop in the ice. Ugh, can you imagine drinking that? If you thought these were strange, things are about to get stranger. Keep watching to see what's next. Number 7. McDonald's workers deserve better. Did you know that McDonald's employs over 1.8 million people? Almost as many as the number of times I've begged my mom for a Happy Meal toy. But the staff at McDonald's are not exactly loving it. They work super hard, but barely make enough to buy a candy bar. I mean, let's be real here. Most fast food joints pay their workers the minimum wage, but McDonald's workers are constantly fighting for their wages to be increased because their pay is infamously low. It's as if management is in a race to the bottom with these people's money. Did you know that the average employee would have to work about 7 to 10 months just to make what the CEO makes in 1 hour? Oh man. And just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, with the rise in technology, McDonald's jobs are starting to be replaced with touch screens. You might have already seen these machines if you visited a Mickey D's lately, because they work for free. Number 6. McDonald's wastes tons. Yep, you guessed it right. It's all the delicious food that gets thrown away each day. Can you believe that thousands of burgers get thrown out every day? And if you do the math, that's hundreds of burgers going to waste every 10 minutes. Even French fries are getting the boot because of excessive waste. Apparently, McDonald's has a strict 7-minute rule for their fries, after which they're tossed out for fresh ones. But let's not blame McDonald's. The whole kitchen has a timer, and when it goes off, the food gets tossed, even if it's still good. No Mickey D's. Now, this might be good news for you, my dear little burger-loving friends, but it's bad news for the world hunger. Imagine how many people could have been fed if all that wasted food was given to those in need. Number 5. McDonald's ingredients are disappointing. Did you know that your favorite McDonald's meal is loaded with chemicals and additives? Yep, you heard that right. Your breakfast of scrambled eggs, it contains this. Can you even pronounce those words without getting your tongue tied? And don't even get us started on the salads. They're dusted with propylene glycol to keep them fresh and crisp. What's that, you ask? Oh, it's just a chemical they used in antifreeze. But wait, there's more. Ever heard of calcium silicate? It's a white powder used to prevent cement and roof tiles from caking. And those chicken nuggets? Yeah, turns out they barely contain any actual chicken. Instead, they're loaded with preservatives that can lead to vision loss and liver failure. Oh man, that's scary. Number 4. McDonald's food is immortal. Have you ever heard of the term decompose? It means that when something dies or rots, it breaks down into smaller pieces and becomes a part of the earth again. Now, when it comes to food, if it doesn't decompose, is it even real food? That's a big question, isn't it? Well, let's take a look at McDonald's food. They have burgers, fries, and chicken nuggets that are famous all over the world. But have you ever wondered why their food looks the same even after years? It's because they use a lot of chemicals. That's right, they put so much stuff in there that the food looks like it's been embalmed. And if you decide to save your McDonald's meal, it's likely to look the same for years to come. Ugh. Starting now, things get even more secretive. Keep watching until the end. Number 3, McDonald's healthy deception. Are you trying to eat healthy but love McDonald's? Well, we've got some bad news for you about their salads. Yes, that's right, the salads might be worse for you than the burgers. The burgers actually have less fat and calories than the salads. And we're not talking about the good fats like those in avocados and nuts. We're talking about the bad fats, like saturated and trans fats, that are linked to bad cholesterol and high blood pressure. Yikes! So why are salads so McFatty? It's in those dressings, croutons, and high-fat meats. And let's not forget about the veggies that are coated in chemicals. But what about the yogurt parfait, you ask? This little cup of deceit is a whopping 22 grams of sugar. It's basically a calcium-filled sugar mine. We know that fast food and healthy food don't usually go together, but McDonald's could at least try, right? Unfortunately, making their food healthy would cost them a lot more money, and they wouldn't make as much profit. Yeah, McDonald's money over health, right? Number 2, questionable sugar bomb. Have you ever been to McDonald's and tried to get a milkshake or ice cream only to be told that the machine's broken? Well, turns out those jokes aren't just jokes. Some of the McDonald's employees have actually confirmed that those machines are about as reliable as a unicorn showing up to a job interview. And get this, the repairs for those machines can take forever. So if you're craving a milkshake, you better hope and pray that those machines are up and running. Now let's talk about the cleanliness of those machines. Employees have confessed that the machines are only cleaned about once a week. Ugh. And if you're wondering what's in those milkshakes, well, we've got some news for you. If you love this strawberry shake, a large one has a mind-blowing 115 grams of sugar. That's like eating 2 whole bags of candy in one sitting. And get this, that shake has about 50 chemicals just to make it taste like strawberries. Number 1, King of Toy Castle. Did you know that McDonald's is the largest toy distributor in the entire world? That's right, those little toys that come in your Happy Meals have made McDonald's the boss of toys. And let's be honest, who doesn't love getting a little toy with their burger and fries? It's like a little surprise party in a box. Do you ever wonder how McDonald's can afford to give away toys like they're going out of style? Well, it turns out that those Happy Meal toys are a genius marketing strategy. They draw in the kids, who then drag their parents to McDonald's begging for a Happy Meal. And let's be honest, parents can't resist those cute little faces. Aww. And have you ever noticed that the Happy Meal toys always seem to be tied in with the latest movie or TV show? It's like McDonald's has some kind of superpower to predict which movies are going to be popular before they even come out. Enjoyed the video? Now watch this one.